For fun fact, guys, do you know that the music which originally came from Dominican Republic is called merengue and it's a very popular music in Latin America. Also, the word merengue in Spanish means whipped egg white in sugar. So next time if you are in Dominican Republic, try to find out merengue and see how it is. I hope you like the fun fact. Stay tuned. Oh my beautiful folks, how are you? Welcome to the class. Today we're going to see direct and indirect object pronoun together. Well, folks, in the last two chapters we have seen direct and indirect objects separately, and now we're gonna club them together and make it super interesting. Okay, so let's see. First of all, a few brush up of concepts. Pronoun is a word that is used instead of noun. Okay, and noun is name of a person, thing, etc. Now, direct object pronoun answers the questions what and whom, and indirect object answers the questions like to whom and for whom. Okay, so very quickly let's revise and have both the direct object pronoun and indirect object pronoun table here, so that we can compare very easily. So this is the table, our favorite table: first person, second person, third person, singular, plural for direct object pronoun. Me means me, they means you, lo, la means him, her, or it, nos means us, vos means you guys, and los, las means them. Indirect object pronoun, however, is me means me, they means you, le means him, her, or it, nos means us, os means you guys, and les means them. Now, folks, please observe that only third person pronouns are different, right? Rest all are same. So it's only these two which differ. Okay, let's see the next concept. So when both indirect object and direct object are used, then indirect object is always used first. The example is they give them to me, right? So here them is direct object and me is indirect object. So what is being given and to whom it is given. Now in Spanish you will say ellas me los dan. Okay, ellas means they here, me means to me, los means them, and dan means give. So they give them to me. So me is our indirect object which always comes before direct object, which is what is being given. I hope that is super clear now, folks. Let's see another concept which is interesting. And whenever both indirect object and direct object start with L, which has a very high chance because you see all the cases of third person are with L, so then it sounds a bit cacophonic, and that's why the rule is change the first, which is indirect object, to say. No matter what it is, whenever you have two, both the direct and indirect object together, and whenever both of them start with L, then the first one, which is indirect object, has to be changed to say. So for example, these are the all possible combinations, right? It can be lay lo, right? Lay lo, lay la, lay los, lay las, or lays lo, lays la, lays los, lays las. So all of these possible combinations are here. So you will never say lay lo, you will say say lo. You will never say lay la, you will say say la. You will never say lays lo, you will say say lo. You will never say lays la, you will say say la. You will never say lelos, you will say selos. You will never say lelas, you will say selas. And you will never say lelos, leslos, you will say selos. And in the end, you will never say leslas, you will say selas. I hope that is super clear now, folks. Let's see some examples. So the sentence is they give them to him. So here them is direct object and him is indirect object. Them, and I've specifically mentioned as masculine. So them direct object masculine is los, right? And him is le. So you see both of them start with L. That's why if you say ellos, which means they, le is indirect object which comes always first, we saw, and then direct object los, and then dan means give. So they give them to him. Ellos, les, los, dan is what it naturally looks like, but as we just saw, both of them are L, so we will not use le and we will change le to se. So it will be ellos se los dan, which it makes it less cacophonic. Well, folks, that was about direct and indirect object coming together, which is very, very, very important and very common in your spoken Spanish. Yeah, I hope you learned and enjoyed this, and you will wish to learn more. Then please subscribe to my channel. Till next session, take care. Goodbye. Ciao, ciao. Bueno, estudiantes, espero que han estudiado cómo se juntan los conceptos de direct y indirect object. Y ahora espero que saben mucho mejor que antes. Bueno, hasta la próxima. Chao, chao.